again. Just checking in. I'm on my day off. It's Wednesday. I have one day off of school between long days, Tuesday and Thursday, which are the longest days, where I leave the house about 7:30 in the morning, commuting to Dallas from Fort Worth, and then I'm in class till 8 o'clock at night. So yeah, I'm still getting some, it's my fourth week actually. I'm still getting some questions about why in the world I'd want to go to barber school. And I'll say it again, this is not cosmetology school. Oh, nothing against you cosmetologists. This is barber school. This is learning the art of full gentleman care, barbering, straight razors, including dermaplanes for females, which is deep exfoliation with a straight razor on the face, and learning facials, massage of the face, neck area, so forth, so on. Just it's a little bit more than just giving a haircut. But honestly, those of you who know me, ministry so long, and some of you still can't figure it out. Like, I keep getting questions, why? You know, why are you doing this? Why would you want to be a barber? Well, you've been in ministry for so long, and I have been extremely blessed, and I still am. But you know, my life has always been about trying to serve people, and I've not always done well at that, I'll tell you. But anybody who knows me knows that the last number of years, last 4 or 5 years of my ministry has been about trying to find ways to serve those in need and to help people. I've dealt with a lot of the poor and the unfortunate, and even the homeless in the Austin area. Some of you know, some of you don't. We have mobile ministries where we take like clothes trailers out to make sure people have shoes, blankets, coats, jeans, whatever they need, so they're not freezing to death in the winter, so they have a little bit of food in their belly. Because I believe the church is people, and I believe we're called to go out and touch people, help people, not just talk. I'm all about telling people about my hope in Christ, but I find out they can listen a lot better if they've got food in their stomach and clothing on their back, shoes on their feet. So anyway, anybody who knows me knows that's what our ministry's been about for the last number of years, always, but certainly the last number of years, the last 4 years or so, that's been my primary focus. And I've failed at some of it, and maybe I'm not doing it as well as others, but you know, God knows my heart. You know, I've done the best I can. When I make mistakes, I can only apologize and get up and move on. But all that to say, barbering has always been something that's been in me with the boys we raised and did a lot of haircuts in the garage. And I've always just enjoyed, you know, helping people feel better about themselves, helping people look better, whether that's haircuts, shaves. You know, it's always just been something that I've, the old time barber shops, that whole atmosphere, place where men can hang out, you know, and be men. I remember going to some barber shops as a younger boy. Remember one in the Riverside area of Fort Worth called Pete's Barber Shop. My father would take me to on occasion. And yeah, so there's always been something in my heart for that, but never really thought I would ever do anything with it. But the older I get, the more I realize you got to do what's in your heart. It's not always about just what can make you money. It's not always about what can bring you fame. Sometimes it's about just allowing what's in your heart to come out. And what's in my heart is trying to help people. And I figure no better way than to help men feel better about themselves with their hair and face and facial care and shaves or beard shapings. As you can tell, I'm a beard lover, but not everyone is. So yeah, I just decided I'm not getting any younger, and I could just keep thinking about it, or keep talking about it, or I could do something about it. And so I don't expect everybody to understand, but that's okay. Hey, what I'm doing is learning how to take care of people, another aspect of serving people and blessing people, and hopefully making a living doing something part-time as I age. Ministry has been very good to me, but I also understand we all age and we all pass our ministries or churches or whatever we do on to the next generation, and that's the way it should be. They're younger and they have more energy and vision, and things are changing, not only in the United States, but things are changing around the world, and things should be passed on to the next generation, because millennials are different than us baby boomers, and things are changing in the world with technology and so forth. So hey, no reason to just hang on to something because you can. So yeah, there's always a time when it's time for ministries, missions, and churches and other things to be passed on to the next generation so they can more effectively minister to their own generation. And I get it. So I'm going to continue to offer all I can at my age in ministry as long as I can. But hey, I'm excited about the new venture as well, and I'm excited about being at Bladecraft Barber Academy and learning more throughout the year, and being able to use that, see what doors God opens for me. I've learned a lot in taking care of my beard, and I'm going to offer obviously some more beard reviews and things along the way, and hey, so yeah, that's the best I can do in explaining it to you. So 4th week, in the middle of it, everything's going well, starting to find that routine. I know I sounded a little down last week. I wasn't really down, I'm just tired, and that's okay. Tired is not a bad thing. It means you're doing something, and I don't want to be accused of not doing anything, so I'm going to keep working hard, getting tired hopefully, and try to learn all I can this year so that I can continue with this journey. It's never too late. If you got specific questions, please leave them for me, how difficult it is for me, or don't ask me why I'm doing it again. Excuse me, don't ask me why I'm doing it again, because I think I'm trying to explain that. But any other questions, feel free to ask me or comment. If you're not, if you don't have an account on YouTube, I'll ask you to go to youtube.com and create one. All you need is an email address. And toward the end of this video here, you can see my mug here that will give you an opportunity to subscribe. Just roll the cursor over my face and a subscribe button will pop up. Just hit that. You can go to YouTube and subscribe. That'll notify you. Turn on notifications. It'll notify you every time I upload a video. And I'll try to put a recommendation for another video here so you can catch up or see something else I've done. Look for those two things on the screen as this video comes to an end. So I hope you'll subscribe and like my videos. I hope you'll take the journey with me. I've got a ways to go this year, but I thank you so very much for your time, and I hope that something along the way will encourage you to pursue your dreams, and it's never too late as well. See you next time.